Hi, got 5 minutes? I'm Dr. Stephen Knowlton, Dr. No for short. I am producing a series of videos for YouTube to show how we can move from the use of gasoline, diesel, oil, and natural gas to the use of electricity to do all the things we need. My wife and I have actually made the transition to the full use of electricity over the last 7 years, so these videos represent our personal experience. I feel that our number one public health threat is global warming. Above all, we need legislative action, but we also need to make small changes in our way of doing things household by household. This video discusses outdoor power equipment. When I was a boy, if there were grass stalks left behind by the real mower, I went around to each one and cut it individually with hand clippers. We had a sickle to use for long grass. We had a spading fork and spade to use in the garden. We had a rake, a hoe, and other hand tools. We had a hand saw for small tree limbs, and eventually I had a pole saw for higher limbs. Then came the gasoline-powered revolution. The hand clippers were replaced by a gas string trimmer. The sickle and scythe were replaced by a sickle bar mower, gasoline-powered, of course. The spading fork was replaced by the rototiller and the rake by the gas-powered blower. The gasoline-powered chainsaw for home use and the gasoline-powered pole saw for high limbs also arrived. All power equipment was powered by the burning of gasoline. Then came the battery revolution, powered by the lithium-ion battery. The one-person operated gasoline engine chainsaw developed in the 1950s is still the most common chainsaw, but there are now electric chainsaws powered through either a power cord or a lithium-ion battery. The battery-powered chainsaws are more expensive initially than the gasoline-powered chainsaws, but are much easier to use and produce less CO2 and other pollution. Advantages of the battery-powered chainsaw include the following reasons. There is no need to mix gasoline and oil, as there would be for a two-cycle engine. There is no starter cord to yank on, sometimes multiple times, particularly in cold weather. The electric chainsaw can be turned on and off instantly. The torque is instantaneous. There is no carburetor to adjust. There is no driving to the gas station to pick up gas. There is no storing of gas. The battery-powered chainsaw is much quieter than the gas model. The gasoline-powered string trimmer was developed in the 1970s. It also is now available in lithium-ion powered battery models. Advantages of battery string trimmers are similar to those of battery chainsaws. They are quieter, start and stop instantaneously, don't require mixing gas and oil for a two-cycle engine, are less smelly, and require less maintenance. Battery-powered leaf blowers and pole saws have similar advantages. Easier to use, quieter, much less pollution, less maintenance, etc. One source I read claimed that a half-hour use of a 30 cubic centimeter handheld leaf blower generated as much hydrocarbon pollution as a 2011 Ford F-150 truck driven for 3,887 miles. If you are in the market for power lawn and garden equipment, buy battery-powered. It produces less global warming carbon dioxide, less hydrocarbon pollution, has less fuss and muss involving gasoline, is quieter, is easier to use, and long-term is not more expensive than similar gasoline-powered lawn and garden equipment. And don't forget to contact your legislators to encourage them to enact laws to make the transition away from fossil fuels easier. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, 5 Minutes with Dr. No. Even better, do something. Make changes in your life to decrease your carbon footprint, and contact your federal and state legislators. Thank you.